Good day, students. Welcome to a new session of our online class learning. Mathematics. Number 1. Numerator. Science. Number 1. Wood. Social studies. Number 1. National. Health education. Number 1. Factory. English. Number 1. Fry fish. At this point, we are going to have our dictation. There are 3 rules for dictation. Students, please prepare your notebook and your pencil. If you have it with you now, you may start writing the date of today and NO dot 4. After that, underline 2 lines. I am going to dictate 3 words. Therefore, you need to write the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Now let's begin with word number 1. Repeat after me 2 times. Using, using, using. Number 2. Large, large. Number 3. Small, small. Now let me repeat. Number 1. Using, using. Number 2. Large, large. Number 3. Small, small. Students, if you're finished writing down the words, it's time to check your work. Now remember, it's time to check your work. Students, are you ready? Good. Now let's begin with word number 1. Please read the word number 1. The word is using. Very good. Now repeat after me 3 times. Using, using, using. Now let's spell the word using. U S I N G. Using. Very good. Now let's have word number 2. What is the second word? The word is large. Very good. Now repeat after me 3 times. Large, large, large. Now let's spell the word large. L A R G E. Large. Good job. Now let's have our final word. Word number 3. Please read the third word. The word is small. Good job. Now repeat after me 3 times. Small, small, small. Now let's spell the word small. S M A L L. Small. Perfect! Before we begin with our new lesson, let's have a short review from our last week's lesson. There are two types of force. Number one, law. Now let's talk about the first type of force, large force. Now let's talk about small force. Good morning, students. Once again, this is your Master Alvin. Today, we are going to learn Unit 4, Wind Causes Movement. Students, please open your science book on page number 49. It's not only us that can move things. Wind moves things too. The wind moves these modern windmills. They are used to make electricity. Question: what moves the windmills? What moves the windmills? The correct answer is the wind. Very good. The wind moves the windmills. Hurricanes are very strong winds. They can really move heavy things. Question: what wind is very strong and can move heavy things? What wind is very strong and can move heavy things? The correct answer is hurricanes. Very good. The wind gives the force to push the boat through the water. The wind gives the force to push the boat through the water. Question: what gives force to push the boat through water? What gives force to push the boat through water? The correct answer is the wind. Very good. Now to summarize our lesson for today, you learned that the wind moves the modern windmills, and hurricanes are very strong winds. Lastly, the wind gives the force to push the boat through the water. That's it. Students, thank you so much for listening. I hope you've learned something from today's lesson, and please do your homework. That will be all for today, and see you again next time. Goodbye.